Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a Temu haul for you today. So let's get in, let's do a couple things and then we'll start chatting. So everything I've been getting lately has been coming in the Temu frosted bags, which if you saw my last video, I showed some mesh bags, some laundry bags that we're going to use for traveling, but really probably should just be using these instead. But anyway, let's see, what do we want to do? Well, let's just start out the gate with some sandals. And why not? Because I've been on a sandal kick. Now these are just like the black ones that I have been wearing nonstop. So this is really just about ways that I can figure out how to stick my leg up in the air, apparently. So anyway, I'm sitting here looking to see if I've got one of those oil rollers from Temu because it looks like I'm getting kind of shiny. But anyway, so I really liked these, and hang on, I'm looking because this one looks like extra narrow. So I'm trying to see if it, I guess it's not, it's just my perception. But, sorry, I'm distracted. These are the black, like the black ones that I'm wearing right now. So these definitely should fit unless there's just something wrong with them. And unfortunately, these are the only two colors that these sandals come in. But I really like, it's hard to judge the look of the sandal holding it up in the air, but I really like the line that this has on my foot, like when it's on. There's just something about it that's more attractive than wearing a normal, just a flip-flop. Like if it didn't have this part and it was just this for some reason just adds a nice touch to it, and it goes with my polish, which is also on my toes. So this one is the 41. So this is the far end of the 7.5 US 7.5 spectrum. But I will say, so I've been wearing, ew, what did I step in? I don't want to embarrass myself again showing you guys my filthy shoes. I did step on something. What is that? It almost looks like some of that cloud foam. Can we believe I would have that on my floor? Yes. So we're not going to judge me for my the stuff on the bottom or on my shoe, but you can see it does, it's not memory foam, but it does indent where you put more pressure over time, and then they become more comfortable. So whereas I was wearing my black Crocs all the time nonstop, now I'm kind of wearing these all the time nonstop. So I was happy that they did at least have one other color. Now I wish that they had, you know what would have been awesome is if they had these in all the same colors that I got those capri leggings in my last video. This was, well, burgundy was one of the colors. See? So it would have been cool if these came in all the colors that did. I would have been in heaven. Like that just would have been perfect. I wouldn't have to worry about what kind of shoes I was going to wear. They just would have worked. So those sandals, I was really tempted to get another pair of the black just for when these finally wear out, so that I had them Because when you find a good pair of shoes that you really like, if it's economical, you should get more than one. Okay, so these I paid $5.59, and they are, oh wait, is that a new color? Oh, okay, hold on. Comfortable women's black thong sandals with thick EVA sole for outdoor casual wear. And I lied, they do have these in brown too, so yeah, that's going in the cart right now because they would probably go with the brown pants that I just got. All right, so sorry, doing a little shopping there while talking. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to me that, I don't know, something about adding that extra strap just makes it look nicer than your standard flip-flop. All right, next. I think these next two items were ones that my daughter ordered with some of her allowance. They're rings, which means I should clear off my ring display. So the first one is a pretty heart. Just a really simple silvery ring with a heart in it, and that ring cost 41 cents, and it's a dainty heart birthstone engagement ring, love promise band for her, perfect for anniversary, wedding, and Valentine gifts. And it comes in sizes 6 through 13. Wow, 6 through 13. And I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it doesn't really, I was wondering if it would work as like a stackable, but no, probably not. Unless you had maybe if you had a different kind of, she got those really thin rings, so it might work stacking with those. But yeah, that's pretty. So if you've got kids or grandkids, this is a great place to get them either jewelry that they can wear out in public for a little while, or play jewelry. Like, what girl doesn't like, or what kid doesn't like playing dress up with jewelry too, you know, not just the clothes. All right, this other one, the stone is crooked in here, or it's like not glued on quite straight, but I don't know that you'll be able to really see that. But it's a kind of a, it reminds me more of a regal kind of style with the, you know, with the band. But it's probably supposed to be a diamond. Like, I don't think there's any color to that. If there is, it's gray. Okay, this one we spent 69 cents, and it is halo ring with ocean blue. Okay, well, you can't really see the ocean blue. Ocean blue zircon, elegant, simple style, embedded geometric shape, zircon band, casual wear. So yeah, so those would be perfect for her. She's not learned how to really take care of jewelry, and she's not had any real jewelry that we've given her yet that needs to be taken care of. So it's a good mix for her. Okay, so I've gotten a couple of things hauled, so now I can talk. Hopefully this passes the Temu review process. But Jason and I were out to dinner tonight, and while we were sitting out there, and I'm like, should I tell this story? And I don't know, but we were sitting there eating, and this woman comes up to us and she's like, excuse me, can I bother you for a minute? And we're like, sure. And she's like, we recognize you. And I'm thinking, and she's looking at me when she says it, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, is this like going to be my first YouTube person that's recognized me out in the wild? And no. But she's like, my friend over there, he recognizes you. Did you used to teach special ed in blah 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 school district? And I'm thinking, oh no. You know, and I said, no, I didn't. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I am not equipped, for one thing. It takes special skilled people, right, to work with in the special education world, and that is not me. I need to be with paper and numbers, computers, no people, right? And so I was like, no, you know, I'd never been a teacher and stuff. And she's like, okay. And she's like, sorry, you know, sorry for bothering you. And we're like, no big deal. And so she walks away, and I'm just laughing. I was telling Jason, I was like, I kind of thought maybe she recognized me from my YouTube channel. And then in my head starts singing, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten into that I think I'm all that, right? But then as their party was leaving, the guy, because the guy was a principal in this school district or whatever. And so the guy stops and he's like, are you sure your last name's not blah, blah, blah? You know, because you look just like the person. And I'm like, no, sorry. But then I said to the woman who had originally stopped us, because he had kind of already walked away, and I'm like, she must be really fabulous if you think. And so I was like, you know, trying to have a good time with it. I don't have any social skills. So like when people come up and talk to me, I like say dumb things. But that was sweet. I mean, they were sweet about it, but yeah, so that was our little adventure during dinner. Nobody's ever going to. Now, I know some of you do live around me. I know that I've got viewers out in O'Fallon and St. Peter's and Alton and Elsa. So I know that there are people around here that do watch this, but chances of us actually meeting in person are very slim. I literally never really leave the house, hardly. I mean, it was a fluke to be kind of out. So, all right. So next item, I got a pretty new cord. And so the cord, I went through a phase where I was buying a lot of these cords because I had seen Double T's Treasures, I think, that channel, had hauled, you know, some of these more heavy duty cords. And I went to reorder those, but they're discontinued. Well, then I found this one, which is very similar. It's got the rubber around it so I can hook this on to a table leg or something so it doesn't go anywhere. And it's got kind of your heavy duty, you know, USB side. But then this one, now they're of course coming with all the ends that you might need. So I needed the lightning for my phone and the USB-C for my computers and tablets. And then I don't know what this one's called, but I always just call it the one that you need for Androids. But I don't know what that one's actually called. So it looks like it's a 3-foot cord. And we go through cords like crazy here. We're just rough on them. And even these ones that are kind of heavy duty, they still separate. I mean, they don't crack like what we were experiencing before, but they do kind of separate sometimes from this. So I guess nothing's perfect for that, but it's good timing because I'll take this with me on vacation. And I'll probably just leave it in this bag. I'm sorry, I feel like I have a cat hair in my nose and it's driving me crazy. Always have nose problems while I'm doing this. All right, so that cord Oh, and it's a fast charging one. So I paid $2.98. I got 2 price adjustments. But that's not what I meant to click on. Okay. It comes in orange, green, blue, and yellow. Or you can get 2 orange and 2 blue in the same set for $11.28. Now the colors, okay, green was the cheapest one, so that's why I got that one. The other ones are all $2.97. But super fast, 120 watt USB-C charger cable for iPhone and other devices at full speed. So yeah, I like it used to be where the plug or the thing you plugged it into had to be the fast speed, but now, you know, they're making the cords that are also fast speed. So I like that because on days like today where I do a lot of filming, I need to be able to charge quickly. And it's nice for the phone too, because I have one of those things that you can lay the phone on, but this thing is always in the way. Like they haven't figured out a way to make it so you can put it like this for some reason. So, or at least I don't know if they have come up with that. Let me know, because I would be interested in getting something like that. Okay, but yeah, the my husband is like, sorry. My husband is like, I need to go talk to an Apple genius because of my space issues, because I pay for a lot of cloud space, but I've complained about this before, but my phone is maxed out and it's just a pain in the butt. Like I don't want to have everything on my phone. But as soon as I delete it from the phone, it's like it deletes it from the cloud. Okay, next. I think this is something that I put in my cart while I was on video with you guys. And another thing that's just in time for vacation, because I was saying when I hauled my face one that I needed one for skin care. Oh man, so I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna reverse this, you guys. My device that I'm using to record this, I can only reverse it if I'm filming using the camera facing that way, not the one facing this way. So, and for some reason, it's not hard to flip this after I filmed it, but it takes forever to save it. And you can't let your screen go black while it's doing that. Otherwise you have to start all over again. So like I said, I'm challenged. But anyway, here's the one for skincare. Now I will say, I don't like this one as much because all of the letters are the same color. I really would like, okay, Temu sellers, if you're paying attention, I would like a complete set of these chenille letter bags that have all the different versions in all the same multicolored. Like the face one that I have, what else do I have? I have face and I have drugs. Both of those have alternating colors. They're not the same alternating colors, but they're in the same family. So it's not like they both start with a pink, you know, it's not like that. And one of them, I think, is the drug bag is like teal and the face bag is pink maybe. So I'm not saying that I want them all exactly the same, but I want there to be a seller that makes them all to go together, because these are all the same thing, but they don't. Or maybe they, you know, if you're gonna do all one color here, do all one color drugs, all one color face and stuff. That's just not as much fun. I don't know. I'm being picky. Who am I to sit here and design bags? But anyway, I really like these. They have a really nice zipper. It doesn't get caught. And it comes with a nice, you know, paper in it. But this will be the first trip that I travel with these, so I'll have to let you know how they work out. But yeah, I'm putting all my skincare in here. So not my makeup, because I've got the face one for that, but all of my face wash, my moisturizer, sunscreen, if I bring any masks, that kind of stuff, I'll put in here. So I need to get the one that says stuff, to put stuff in, but I don't know. I need a new way to store my jewelry, my necklaces. And I just can't think of a good way to store them because, well, I have too many, but I don't want them. One thing I've noticed with my jewelry wall that I made, they hang out in the elements. And so then I think they're more prone to tarnishing just from that. So even if I haven't worn them very much, definitely haven't worn them enough for them to tarnish. Some of them did tarnish just from hanging there, the ones that weren't real. So I feel like, and maybe I just need to use the Temu bags that I get, the bigger bags, but then again, I don't want them to get all tangled together. So I need a better system. And they're too big to put in those tackle box style things too. So I don't know. It's a problem. Okay, so I paid $6.79 for that skin bag, beige bag. Waterproof chenille leather makeup bag with handle, glitter cosmetic handbag for women and girls, clear skin pouch for travel and toiletry storage. And it is now $8.72. But again, when you're in these, oh, here, yeah, see, there's the drug one, but there's a mama one. Oh, I haven't seen the glam one, but see, that would be kind of like face, right? But okay. But anytime you're in one of these and you're in the picture where you can't see, it's just the picture, go up and click the, oh yeah, it went. Go up and click the picture, and then it'll take you to all the different people that have it so that you can find the cheapest price and put that one in your cart. Yeah, I think my problem is I've been trying to find a stuff one that's like these, but so far all the stuff ones I'm finding are like these, which is not the same. So maybe they don't make, maybe because it's 5 letters, they don't make them like that. I don't know. All right, let's get back out. I'm just running my mouth today. It's the end of the day. Okay, this is way smaller than I expected it to be. This is one of those air freshener pouch things. Oh, it smells nice though. So you can hang this in your closet. I think I'm gonna put this in my suitcase because it's kind of a better size for a small space. Like, I don't know how well this would work in a closet. You'd have to have a bunch of these. But it's a nice smell. It smells like vanilla, but we'll see if that's, yes, okay, I did get vanilla. But I don't know, this I think was again when I was trying to find super cheap things, and I thought I'd give it a try. But yeah, this would be really nice in a drawer. Like, that's the kind of space that you need for something this small. But it is, I feel like I'm getting a sore throat. Okay, I paid 59 cents. I got 2 price adjustments. It is now $1.07. You can get it in, how did I get that other to pop up before? Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but now when you click on an item, it automatically brings up like all of the options instead of just taking you to the listing to where you have to go. So it comes in vanilla, lavender, osmanthus fragrance, rose, jasmine, or you can get a 6-pack of 3 vanilla and 3 rose. Okay, so these are 1-piece aromatherapy sachets for wardrobes, hangable, convenient, deodorization, insect prevention. Okay, so like mothballs. Now, does that really work? Like the smell, how many of you remember mothballs? I do, because my grandparents had mothballs like everywhere, to the point where I was walking down an aisle in a Walmart and just like froze because I smelled my grandparents, and I looked around and there were mothballs. That's where the aisle they were selling the mothballs. So yeah, those have a totally distinctive smell that makes sense to me, that it gets moths away. I don't see where this is going to do that. But anyway, it smells yummy. So I like that. Definitely worth, well, it was worth the 50-some cents I paid for it, 59 cents. I don't know if it's worth $1. I think you could get a bigger, I think the Dollar Tree sells bigger packages of those. And a lot of people will take these and put them in their vacuum bags. If you have like a Kirby, you know, I don't know that these would really work. And like I have a Kirby, but I also have like the canister vacs that you just pull it out and dump it. So I don't know if it really would work for that, but maybe. Okay, time to hydrate again. Maybe I've just been doing too much talking today. All right. Next, this is way smaller than I was expecting. This was a free gift. This was my free circle gift for the second half of the month. And do I think Temu Circle is worth it? Well, it's been worth it for me, but I place enough orders. I don't know how worth it is for people that don't, because I think the cheapest I've gotten my Temu Circle membership has been $2.99 for a month, and or maybe I did like $5.98 for 2 months. I don't know, but so that's, I usually have enough credit for refunds or influencer or something in my thing, so that I just, like my next one is coming up in or at the beginning of August. I'll have to renew. But yeah, I think it's worth it for me because I get coupons, and I get, when you're in Temu Circle, you get a percentage back of your purchases. And even though I don't make as many purchases anymore as I used to, it's still worth it for me. And they give you coupons and discounts and free items. Granted, the free items are usually pretty cheap, although I have gotten some free items lately that have been $3 or $4 items, which is unusual. But this, okay, so this was a free, this is for incense. Now, I really thought it would at least be kind of the size of my palm, which it's not. So I'm thinking the incense sticks that I have that would go in here, and maybe you don't use, maybe this is part of my problem, is that you're not supposed to use, like, my incense sticks are like this long. I don't know that this would catch all of the ash that falls down, but maybe it would. I've never had one of these that's just straight up. They've all been kind of at an angle, but I thought it was pretty nonetheless, and we'll give it a try. I have to be careful though with incense because I do have cats. So if I don't ever just do incense just willy-nilly around the house. I really only use it if I'm taking a bath and I know I'm going to be in the bathroom for the whole time that the incense would burn, and then I'm even in there longer till it kind of dissipates before I come out, because I literally take hours long baths after a long day at work. But yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of thing when you have animals. Okay, this is, if you wanted to buy this yourself, it's $1.18, and it comes in those 4 different colors. I got the blue. You guys, I have no wrist strength. But it's a vintage enamel lotus fragrance insert. A fragrance insert portable incense seat. So maybe does it show a picture? Well, see, the only picture it's got is like the kind that I use, but they aren't showing you, like, I don't know, are there shorter versions of incense aside from just cutting off the stick at the bottom? I don't know. How much did I say that cost? Oh, $1.18. So yeah, that's about the kind of free gift you get. Okay. I'm gonna lose that before I ever get to use it. One day I should, when I'm out of Temu things, I should have just gone up and grabbed a bag of Temu stuff that I've had for a long time, just still sitting in the bag. Just to show you what nonsense it is that I buy this stuff. All right, more polymer clay earrings. So not only was I on a polymer clay earring kick, I was also on a daisy kick. And this is kind of close enough. So these are really pretty. And no fingerprints. So yeah, I really like, I love these, you guys. I love the color, the vibrancy, and they're not heavy. And because they're not metal, I mean, they're metal back here, but they have a nice big plastic, well, it's metal too, but like these will wear for a long time until the posts get gross. So I really like these. Now I have not bought them all. There are some that are out there that I do not like, but in theory, I like the idea. All right, so those, I paid $1.34. They are sold out from my seller. And I'm scrolling down and I'm not seeing that particular design. But if you search for polymer clay earrings, you'll find all that stuff, and I'm sure you'll probably find these too. All right. Okay, so I guess we're just down to the clothes. So these, I got a pack of strapless bras because I've been getting those tank dresses and they've got like the metal connector here that you can see my bra through. So I thought I would get some, I don't know if these are good, like there's no support in these, so these are probably crap, but oh, let me use a different color that we can actually see. So there's a little bit of support there, I guess. And I don't know if this will turn out to be a good idea or not, but I just thought I'd get, I think I've bought strapless bras from Temu before, but I think I returned them because they hurt. So they had wires in them, which is probably a smart way to go if you don't have straps to help hold things up, but I didn't go with that this time. This is literally all there is. And so it's more like a sports bra, I guess. But we'll see. I just thought it might be nice to be able to wear shirts that I don't need, that I don't want straps for. I don't know why it's so hard to talk. So anyway, so this was a set. So you get white, black, brown, green, coral. Man, that's bright. I don't know if I'm using the right names for these colors, and tan. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't wear things that need to be strapless very often, probably because I didn't have a bra for that. But okay, so I paid $10.99 for those 6 bras. 6 pieces, women's fashionable and sexy strapless tube top. So they don't even call it a bra, they're just calling it a tube top. Oh, well, then they say wireless bra. Strapless high comfort women's tube top, and it's green, white, black, skin color, brown, pink. I love that, skin color. Like, really? In today's day and age, that's what we're gonna say? I got the XXL, and it comes in sizes small to XXL, and it is today $11.24. All right, so hopefully those will work for what limited. Granted, I got such bright colors, so they'll have to be kind of dark things I'm wearing them under. And then the last item is some more capri pants, but finally a pair of white ones. Okay, so this is interesting. So they've sent it in this, but then they've also wrapped, not the green ones, but they wrapped these 2 individually. Maybe so they wouldn't bleed. So I told you guys, I'm like super nervous about wearing white pants because I just am afraid that they will, I don't know. I'm afraid they'll be see-through. I'm afraid I'll sit on something. So I'm gonna have to be cognizant of what, like, can we see my hand through here? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Now, most of the things I wear go below my butt, so it shouldn't be a problem, but I'll have to still be conscious of it. Oh, and these have those same white buttons that we saw on my last haul's video, which it looks okay with the white capri pants. So I guess, I don't know if these are the exact same thing as what I already got in just different colors. I'll have to see. So you get the white, you also get green. Did we have a green in the other one? No, there was no green in the other one. So these are all unique colors. And I'm gonna have to now see, I've been bringing the color to my face with my glasses, and I've been trying to bring some color to my upper body. So now I guess I'm bringing color to my lower body. But I, of course, had to get some royal blue ones because we know I have things that go with this. Maybe not the white buttons, but so yeah. And these are Some of you would say these feel like swimming suit kind of material, but it's thinner than that. It's, I don't know. These wear well in my opinion, and hang well in my opinion. But yeah, so now I've got 8 different colors of those. Granted, one of them's black, which I already had a bunch of black, but now we'll see. Now we'll see if I can spice it up and get all snazzy. All right, how much did those cost? All right. Oh, these are more expensive. What is up with that? These were on the women's side. So the other ones were on the plus side. These are on the women's side. So I paid $18.99 for only 3. That other pack was $25.11 for 5. So for like $5 a piece, and these are like 6 and a third a piece, kind of. So I did get one price adjustment on it. But they come in sizes small to XXL. 3-piece skinny capri leggings, casual button hem, elastic waist, stretchy leggings, women's clothing. Oh, but today they're only $15.99. So that's not a bad, I mean, that gets you back into the same price range as the other set. So that's good. But yeah, so let me make sure that I hauled everything and I'm not missing anything. And it looks like we got everything. I think the only miss from this whole series of videos that I did, I think the only miss really is the flip-flops that I got that had the plastic striping on them. Those were too big. Well, okay, so this dress, I think this might be too big also. I might have to size this one down. I liked it, but I think it might be a little bit too big, because it even though I will wear a sweater over it, it kind of drapes a little bit more than it probably needs to. But I need to try it with a sweater. All right, well, I hope that you all have enjoyed these items as much as I have. I am looking forward to getting my next 2 orders in, and those hopefully, well, I stopped my mail while we have been on vacation, so I'm hoping that maybe early the week after we get back from vacation that they will arrive, because then we're going to be in a Temu drought again, but that's okay. We've got some other things. I've got a wig that I need to show you, and some shoes, and some cross stitch maybe? I don't know. Someone sent me a random package of craft stuff that I didn't even know who sent it or where it came. It just kind of arrived. So then it's like, how did you get my address, for one thing? And then they were like, how come you haven't done your video? And I'm like, I didn't even know who you are. So that'll be coming eventually. But otherwise, hopefully I'm enjoying vacation right now, and hopefully you are enjoying something in life too. And we will regroup at some point, if not already. I mean, who knows? I don't know what day this is going to air, but hopefully we're all doing good. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.